Hi guys, welcome back, or if you're new here, just welcome. I just spent like an hour doing my makeup and now we are not even going to talk about it, so alright. Today we are doing a video tag. I'm going to tell you what's in my $1,000 Sephora fantasy shopping cart. I first saw this done by Angelica Nyqvist. She's from Sweden. I feel so bad, but I truly do not know how to pronounce her last name. She's amazing. I'll link her video below as well if you have not seen any of her stuff. And she said that the tag was created by Noel. Honestly, the cost of these things really rack up quickly. You'd think that this video would take me a long time, but truly I got to like 7 products and I'd already blown half my budget. So yeah, I'm gonna get into it. If you want to see what I would buy from Sephora if I came into a little bit of money, stick around. If you're into this kind of stuff, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. So, a couple of things I want to note. Number 1, this will all be in Canadian dollars. That one's self-explanatory. Number 2, the total here will be $1,000 minus taxes, HST to be specific. So 13%, that means I'm trying to get to $870 total. I just want to keep this realistic in case this somehow happens for real. I don't want to be disappointed paying like an extra $130 on top of my $1,000 order. Okay, thanks, let's get started. And these are in no particular order, by the way. I just went on the website and started shopping around. The Natasha Denona Chroma Crystal Liquid Eyeshadow. I've just been really into liquid and cream products lately for my eyes. Well, kind of my face too. Anyways, liquid and cream eyeshadows. I would get this in the shade Moonstone, and this one costs $33. The next one is another Natasha Denona. This is the Bronze Eyeshadow Palette. This one looks like it's mostly shimmers. So right now, being that I don't have $1,000 to spend, I would not go out and buy this. But yeah, if I had some extra money to throw around, I do like the shades. I like the different tones that the shimmers come in. So this one costs $87. This is actually one of the cheaper Natasha Denona palettes. Ooh, next up is the Hourglass Scattered Light Glitter Eyeshadow. First of all, I love Hourglass. I already have one of these in the color Reflect, but I would get this in the color Smoke, which is a taupe. So that one is $38. Keeping with Hourglass apparently, the next one is Arch Brow Sculpting. What is happening? Oh, frick. The next thing is the Hourglass Arch Brow Sculpting Pencil. I would get this in soft brunette, so a medium brown. So what's holding me back on this one is definitely the cost. It's $45. That seems like a lot for a brow product. I absolutely love my Fenty MVP, which is only $26. Yeah, just trying to justify that extra $20. I don't know. But again, if I had the money, throw her in. Ooh. Okay, this next one. The Natasha Denona Beba All Neutral Eyeshadow Palette. First of all, I just want to say that the shade range is really great. There's a bunch of warm tones that I usually gravitate towards, but then the whole bottom row look like some cooler tones. You got some shimmers in there, mostly mattes. I just think it's a well-rounded palette, to be honest with you, and apparently the formula is really great. I've never tried it. Oh my god. Okay. But it cost $170 for an eyeshadow palette. Why? I am not the son of a prince, so that sounds like a lot of money to me. Okay, moving on. The next thing is Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Matte Bronzer. So this one, I just like the tone of it. I would get the medium, which is a golden bronze. Just generally, I'm curious about this formula, but it is 65 big ones, so haven't bit the bullet on that one yet. Okay, Charlotte Tilbury again, the Matte Revolution lipstick. This is in Pillow Talk, which is a nude pink. Can't really tell by the picture that I'm going to put up, but it is a really pretty nude pink. Literally how it's described on the website just did. But yeah, when you're looking at it on the model's lips, the color is... The reason I have not purchased this one yet, I typically try to steer away from like bullet lipsticks. They just generally don't last as long, and I'm someone who hates to reapply a lip color, and it costs $39 for something that's not gonna last all day, so... And yet again, we're doing Charlotte Tilbury, the Eyes to Mesmerized Cream Eyeshadow. Again, I'm really liking the cream on my eyes. Ew. I would get the color Jean, which is champagne. Yeah, it's just really pretty. My only concern is that it doesn't look quite as, I don't know, sparkly as my Hourglass one, but it costs $36. Next up is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I've heard great things about this setting spray. I am so curious to try the actual, I don't know, what's that called? The sprayer, how it dispenses. It sounds very different than most other setting sprays. The nozzle, you know what I'm talking about? Why have I not bought this one yet? I think just in general I've got other setting sprays going on, so I haven't tried that one yet, but it is $21. Next up is the Armani Beauty Luminous Silk Foundation. I would get the color 4.75, which is light with a rosy undertone. This picture looks like it would be a little bit too deep for me, but this is all a fantasy, right? So in my head, it would work just fine. I just like what it says here. So medium coverage, natural finish. It's good for normal or dry skin, but being that it costs $80, it makes me hit the brakes a little bit. All right, next up is the Buxom Full-On Plumping Lip Cream Gloss. I would get the color Dolly, which is a salty mauve. It is a sultry mauve. I'm just curious about this one, the Shimmer Free Plumping High Shine. The reason I haven't bought it, I just have a bunch of glosses, so I don't need another one, but oh yeah. Okay, the next one. This is solely for the packaging. It is the Gucci, oh shit, Rouge à Lèvres Voile sheer lipstick. I would get it in the shade 206 Catrin Sand. Like I said, I just love this packaging. Gold with the little flowers. Makes me think of wallpaper in a little girl's room. I really like that. But it is $55 for a lipstick. Wrote me in with that wallpaper looking lid. Okay, the next one is the Original Makeup Eraser. I have thought about this one for so long. I'm actually surprised I've never purchased it as of yet. But it is the reusable makeup remover where you just use water. Reusable up to 1,000 times. I think what's holding me back is that I just can't picture investing in something that takes my makeup off at the end of the day. It'd be a really smart investment. I'd be down if anyone wanted to gift it to me at some point. The next thing is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid. So the 2% plus B5. It's embarrassing. It's literally $6.80. I will purchase this at some point. I just always forget to add it to my basket, and I get free shipping on any order, so I could just order this, but I don't know. I feel kind of guilty placing an order for $6.80. I'll remember it someday. The next thing is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I would get vanilla. I've tried this in, I think there was one that was, it was like a bubblegum scent that I tried. I really like this. You can wear it to bed, but I also found wearing it out kind of just looked like you're wearing a lip balm. This one costs $26. Back to Charlotte Tilbury. The Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Powder. I would get it in the color Fair. I would do this for setting my under eye. Right now I'm using the KVD Vegan Beauty Shade and Light palette for that. It is $58. The last thing is the Marc Jacobs Beauty Highliner Gel Eye Crayon Eyeliner. Did I say that right? Yes. I've wanted this one for a little while now. I would get it in the color Brownie, which is a matte medium brown. If you've been around here for a while, I don't generally wear eyeliner that often, but I do want to try this color out, and I find that the Highliner gel formula is pretty easy to smudge around before it sets, but this costs $34. Editing me here. I'm just realizing at like 11 p.m. that I completely missed one of the products. The Briojio Curl Charisma Frizz Control Gel. I'm sure we both know why that's on my list. The reason I haven't purchased it yet is just because I so rarely invest in hair products. But yeah, it costs $26. So remember that we are aiming for $870 Canadian, and I got us to a grand total of, my drum roll, $867.80. Thank you, thank you. There is one more product I wanted to add in here. I did not include this on my list, only because it would have taken up like a quarter of my budget. Literally a quarter of the budget. So it is the Lemare Creme de la Mer Moisturizer. It costs, you sitting down, $235. For a moisturizer, goes under your makeup. You don't see it. I don't know, I am really curious about how it performs and if it would help with dry skin. It says it helps with dryness, redness, fine lines, and wrinkles. So it sounds like I need it. I'm gonna need to be given more than $1,000 to pick that bad boy up. Okay guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this. I love videos like this. I'm always so curious about what other people are buying, if they align with mine, or if they put new thoughts in my head. If you're watching this and you want to leave a comment, I would love to know what products you have your eye on. I hope you found this interesting, or at the very least, you got it. I hope it helped to kill some time if that's what you were trying to do, and I hope to see you back at some point. Bye! Does that sound like the girl from the Haunted Mansion ride at Disney World? I think it does.